Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're doing well as I always do. This is the live reaction to the Europa League Last 16 draw that's kicking off any second now. As you can see from the comment that's pinned to the top, there's a 20-second delay for some stupid reason, but as always is. So hopefully we've got our guest waiting in the wings properly. It's all set up, so hopefully we can be able to hear him. Bill, how you doing, mate? Oh, I can't hear you. No. Hang on. It's your side. Hang on a second. It's not your side. It's my side. Hang on a second. Oh, that's annoying. After all that bloody hard work I did last night getting everything sorted out. Where are we? Why isn't that doing it? It was working perfectly fine last night. It's the people that saw my Hang on, let's try it. Hang on, where are we? Yeah, it should be. What? Should be working. Hang on. Right, try it again. Bill, can you hear me? No, I still can't hear you. This is doing my nutting. Oh, mate. Oh, it was working perfectly last night. Really was working perfectly. Oh, that's irritating. Oh. How do I sort this out? Come on, where was it? Why is it working properly and it's not working right tonight? What's going on? Oh, man. Right, try it again. Say hello, Bill. No, it's not working, mate. Sorry, I'm going to have to drop you out. It's not working. Sorry, geese. Oh, that's really fucking irritating, that is. I'm working so hard trying to get people's stuff sorted out. But yeah, hopefully the draw's going to start soon. So, guys, for those that are watching, put your comments in the in the live chat. Let us know who because basically, as you can see, the draw's up here. So the draw should be starting any second now. So that just to have a recap, it's Atalanta, Barcelona, Braga, Sevilla, Zavada, I think you pronounced that. Eintracht Frankfurt, Porto, Galatasaray Leverkusen, Lyon, Monaco, Rangers, RB Leipzig, Real Betis, Sevilla, Spartak Moscow, and of course the mighty West Ham. So guys, let us know what you're hoping for in the draw. See what's going on here with this. Come on, play. Oh no, really? Everything's going wrong. It always is. Come on, play it. I don't even know what's going. Oh, this is so irritating. Hang on, guys. Let me get on to. Anybody want to chat? Come on. I know you're watching. Let's have a listen to see what. Have a look to see what you're thinking. Yeah. Right, it's just going through all the pomp and circumstances as we all know they would be. If you can get a. So yeah, so come on, guys. But let us know. I know you're there, so let us know who you're hoping to have in the draw. Who you're hoping West Ham are going to draw against. It's just going through all the pomp and circumstance of the celebrations and all the rest of it at the minute. Where are you? Where are you? All that bloody hard work I did last night, and it's fucking. Oh, OBS has screwed me up. It really has screwed me. And now my bloody remote's not working. Anything could possibly happen and will happen. But come on, guys. As I say, it'd be very interesting draws last night. Barcelona absolutely smashed it. Spartak, where was it? Atalanta had a good game. Braga was the tense out of the lot. It'd be interesting to see what you guys are thinking. But as always, guys, this stream is sponsored by 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website. We can purchase some really nice retro gear, guys. Not just from West Ham, for any Premier League club. There's also European clubs in there as well. For any purchases you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, I'll be sending directly on to Iron Supporting Food Banks, the charity in the Newham area that are helping those in the Newham area that are reliant on food banks that literally have food on their tables. So hopefully, guys, so do yourself a favour, grab yourself a really, really nice retro shirt, and you'll be helping those that are less fortunate than you and I. Where is it? Come on. So let me just update the background. Apologies, Bill, as I said, mate. Really, really sorry about that. It's just the way things go. Obviously, everything was working absolutely perfect last night. Where are you, Mouse? Where are you? But it looks like the draw is actually about to start now, so we're just going to stick that in. So, guys, I say, let us know who you want in the draw, who you're hoping for. We'll go through the details once again. There's Atalanta, Braga, Frankfurt, Galatasaray, Lyon Rangers, Real Betis, Spartak Moscow, etc., etc. So let us know who your hang on, that's not the right one, is it? Where are we? Hang on, what's going on? Why are they gone silent? Where did I put it? There we go. That's it. So I'll be putting in the details as and when they come up. So let's see who's going to be first. There you go. First and second. First draw. Come on, guys. I know you're there. It'd be nice to hear what you're saying. I'm just going through all the usual stuff at the minute about how they're hoping everyone's going to be coming back to the stadiums. It's totally understandable. We all hope, like for example, the Braga game last night. There wasn't many people involved in that because there wasn't people behind the goal. So unfortunately, nobody got to really experience those penalties. But it's the way it goes under still having COVID at the minute. That's all right. It's still going through all the details. So I'll just hide that for the moment. So making all the appearances. So come on, guys. I know you're there. It'd be nice to get your input. And I say, Bill, really sorry that you couldn't make it, mate. It was just I'm going to try and. It worked perfectly last night. I don't know why it's all of a sudden stopped working. But it's the way that it goes, unfortunately, sometimes. Hi, Sheena. Right, so I'm gonna put the background back up because it sounds like they're just waffling like they usually do. So let's blah 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 blah. Right, so this is the draw. That's what all the teams that are in the pots. So we've got all these. So Atalanta, Barcelona, Braga, and Frankfurt, Sevilla, Sevilla, Galatasaray, Porto, Leverkusen, Lyon, Monaco, Rangers, Leipzig, Real Betis, Sevilla, Spartak Moscow, and West Ham. So come on, guys, let us know who you're hoping to get in the draw. Personally, I said to my mates last night, if Braga go through, I've got a funny feeling we're going to draw them. The away legs are being played on the 9th and 10th of March, with the exception of Porto and Real Betis, who would definitely play on the 9th, 5:45 kickoff UK time, to avoid any clashes with Braga and Sevilla, respectively. Totally understandable. And then the home legs will be played on the 17th. So as we are a seeded team, as West Ham are a seeded team, we will be away for the first leg, and the second leg will be obviously at home. So just to let you guys know on that as well, for that matter. So come on, Sheena, let us know who you want to have in the draw. And also for the 3 others that are watching, come and let us know. Be interesting to try and see what we can do. Yeah, as I thought it was. This is why I want to try and get a guest on, because they're just fucking waffling. They're absolutely waffling at the minute. But I just want to say, while we're doing that, just want to say thank you very much to Russ Morgan, who subscribed to the channel last night to make pushes over to 2,050 subscribers. So thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Very, very appreciated last night, mate. Actually, it should have been lower. It should have been lower than that. So yeah, it's not. It looks like it's not saved some of the things I've put in there, unfortunately. Some of the settings I've done. But anyway. So there we go. So put that. So yeah, it'd be very, very interesting in terms of who we're going to be getting. But yeah, as I said, it's try and see try and get some good ideas. So Spartak Moscow could be a good one. Galatasaray, Lyon, and Rangers. I mean, obviously everybody wants Rangers, and by the looks of it, until we all saw what they did last night, absolutely smashed it. Right, let's just do a quick reset. Look, Ian says it's a random picture. Rangers. Yeah, loads of people have been saying that. Be nice to see what everybody else is thinking as well, for that matter. For those that are watching live, and for those that are watching the replay as well, put your comments in the comment section. I'd like to see. I mean, obviously, this is a very inconvenient time for everybody in the UK to do, which is the way they always are, unfortunately. But obviously, it's a European competition, so they have to take it at European time, not GMT. So yeah, excuse me, guys. The cough in there, but yeah, we've now got some people just waffling about. I'm watching it straight from the website. So, 69 playbacks, quality. So come on, guys, share this on social media, which I'm doing exactly now to get everybody involved. I know, Sheena. The reason why you're in here, hun, is because you were there. I was, I put it up on the Facebook pages, so I know why you were there on time. But yeah, they're just as I thought it was going to be, bit of a waffle. West Ham are streaming it as well. Practically everybody's having a conversation about it by the looks of things. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens. It's like, for me personally, I'll be happy with everybody. To be honest with you, they've all earned the reputation. They've all done themselves really, really well in order to get to where they are in the draw. So fair play to everybody for that. So yeah, they're just going away about talking about when the games are going to happen. If I can get it off the computer onto my telly instead. Well, I was sort of on time. Yeah, Shani, you're normally the first one in, so that's why I'm classing it as you being on time. As you can hear, I'm a little bit being pissed on in the rain on Saturday. Has brought on a really bad cold, sadly. It's not COVID, before anybody says anything, but it is a really bad cold, unfortunately. So, yeah, it's not been easy, but I'm over the worst of it now, which is all good. Not that it was anything bad with it in the first place, but yeah, all tickety boo. Oh, now they're going to talk about the teams. Woohoo! They're talking about teams to be drawn, as I said: Atalanta, Braga, Barcelona, Leipzig, Porto, Rangers, Real Betis, Sevilla. Oh, sod it. No point putting up my telly. I can't fuck around with it anyway. And teams to be drawn: Bayern, Leverkusen, Sevilla, Frankfurt, Galatasaray, Monaco, Leon, Olympo, Spartak Braga, and blah blah. Yeah, as I said, Sheena, it's not COVID, but it is a cold. It's because I say being out in the rain. Right, so they are now. They are doing that. So let's put. Right, so here we go. Rangers. The balls are being mixed to see who Rangers are going to get. Come on, come on. Don't stick around. The hardest team in the planet to spell. Right, so let me try and. There you go. There we go. The first draw. And Braga for the second draw. The Rangers will be playing Sevilla away, I'm guessing. No, the Rangers will be at home because they were unseeded, so they will be. It's not a bad draw. So Braga is the next one, and they will be playing Monaco. And the third. Come on, guys, give us your thoughts on these draws as and when they're happening. I know there's not many people watching, but come on, give us your thoughts. Porto. Up against quite a see what getting one drop from each. Come on. And Porto will be playing Olympiacos. Oh, sorry, Leon. Porto Leon. Very interesting that. Very, very interesting. Oops. Okay, the fourth draw. Atalanta. It's getting nervy. It's getting nervy. Bayern. Thought it was Bayern. I thought it was Bayern. Don't know why they don't. Anyway. Okay, next round, next draw. And that is Sevilla. Looking dodgy, guys. It's looking dodgy for West Ham. I'll make it all pretty in a minute, guys. I just put the details up first. Wherever we get, I'm going. I hope we just don't play poor. Exactly, Sheena. West Ham United. We are away to Sevilla. That's a very, very heavy draw. I'll come back to that in a minute. Let's do the next one. Barcelona. So they've got either Frankfurt, Galatasaray, or Spartak Moscow. That'll be a tasty game either way, I think. So we will be away to Sevilla first, as we are the seeded team. Galatasaray. We've got enough A's in there. Yep. The penultimate draw now. Leipzig. It'll be either Frankfurt or Spartak Moscow. Spartak Moscow. So it'll be Real Betis and should be, come on, Frankfurt, Eintracht. Let's put it as Eintracht for the minute. Yeah, so there you go, guys. A. That's it. That's how it should be. So, yeah, that's the draw. Rangers, Crvena Zvezda, Braga, Monaco, Porto, Lyon, Atalanta, Leverkusen, Sevilla, West Ham, Barcelona, Galatasaray, Leipzig, Spartak Moscow, and Real Betis, Eintracht. So, Sheena, I'm not, as most of you guys know, I'm not really a very heavy European football fan, but Sevilla, as they said, they've got one of the highest levels of cups in the Europa League. So it could be a very, very tasty game. As I say, this game will be either the 9th or the 10th of March. We will be doing a watch along for it as well, for that matter. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some guests on in time for that, so we can have a get that background stuff all sorted out. That was irritating. Sorry, Bill from Garage Football. But yeah, we do. It's going to be very, very entertaining game nonetheless. And of course, we'll be going to the home leg. It's a shame it's not the other way round, because it would have been nice to do the watch along, because with the scoreboard that I've got, we can do the aggregate. So I'll have the aggregate up anyway for the home game. But that's a very, very interesting draw for all the sides. And as I say, Sevilla, West Ham, incredible from their point of view. So yeah, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting one, guys. Really is going to be an interesting one. Charlie, hello, mate. Will we qualify though? Says Charlie. You never know, mate. You absolutely never know. Will be quality though, so I should say. Yeah, you never know, mate. It will be quality. So, and Charlie says, arguably the hardest draw. It's West Ham, innit? I'm sure Dennis has got the reputable side that he wanted, as we were talking about in the group chat last night. Well, he was. But yeah, no, guys. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. I think that's a very, very good draw for West Ham. That will really properly try and cement us from one point of view in terms of what everybody is trying to think. Hang on. Where are we? Charlie, Charles, mate, do you want to come on if you're there, son? Do you want to come on? See if we can get you on. Try and get the conversation going. But yeah, no, it'd be very. It's a very, very, very interesting draw. I want to know what your reactions are. I've just asked Bill if he can come back. We'll try it a slightly different way. And see what happens with that. But yeah, it's just so yeah, so apparently according to the BBC, we will be away on the 10th. It will be the 10th of March, and my battery's just gone. The 10th of March. Bear me 2 seconds, guys. Boom Shankar. TSC says, fuck's sake, I wanted Barca. Well, can't have it, I'm afraid, mate. Welcome back, though, fella. A day before my birthday, Sheena. Says Sheena. Sweet, that'd be a really cool one for you. So let's have a look to see what's going on, if anyone. But yeah. Yeah, really, I'm very, very happy with that. To be honest with you, it should be an entertaining draw games. To be honest with you, hopefully when it comes to the home game on the 17th of March, we won't be in too hard a position. So basically, yeah. So the 10th of March is going to be the Thursday. It's 2 weeks yesterday. So make sure you've liked, shared, and subscribed. To say apologies, I'm still trying to figure out how to bring. I thought I got everything all sorted. Everything was working perfectly to bring guests in. I'm still want to try and bring some guests into these streams without using StreamYard, what everybody else uses, within the next few weeks and months. But yeah, it'd be yeah. Sorry about that, guys. What to say? I really do want to get some guests on. We'll try and get that done, but as I say, I need to try and make sure why all these issues are happening. But yeah, it is what it is. But in the meantime, guys, as I say, if you haven't already done so, please go check out my Wolves preview that was recorded before they played Arsenal. So they're only one game in hand over. Is now 2 points behind us. Very entertaining end to the second half of that Arsenal game. Very, very entertaining. Hello Richard, JP, interesting jaw. Hello mate, hope you're keeping all right. So yeah, very, very entertaining game last night, and I was jumping between that and the Braga game. It really was, because that was incredible. 2-0 up, so there were 2-2 on aggregate. Both teams looked like they were trying to hedge it to go down to the go to extra time or penalties, and obviously, of course, it did. And Braga just edged it. Their goal kick. Their opponents were terrible at taking penalties. Absolutely awful. But yeah, it was a good one nonetheless. So guys, out of this. They're not useless, Wolves, mate. They're not useless. They wouldn't be where they are in the table if they were useless. That's a bit of an exaggeration. They couldn't beat them. They couldn't beat Arsenal. Yes, I wouldn't say that was useless. It's a bit disrespectful to them, to be honest with you. They are a very hard side. They were far arsing around towards the end of it, granted, but they gave Arsenal a good go. They gave them a good go. Richard says, Sevilla worth checking some of their games, see how they play. Absolutely agree with you, mate. I'm certainly going to try and keep an eye on their fixtures over the next few weeks, well, next week or so, and see what the opposition's like to play against. I'll obviously be doing some research in terms of their history in the cup as well, so keep you guys up for that. Of course, obviously, on Sunday afternoon we'll have the full-time thoughts for the Wolves game when we're at home. And obviously, of course, on Sunday as well, the preview for the Southampton Cup game will be going up. And that will be up on Sunday mid-lunchtime. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, TC. Because they couldn't. We need at least. Well, even if they got a draw, we're still in the same position, mate. So it was irrelevant. It's totally irrelevant. It's just I've said it many times. I know what you mean. I know where you're going with it, mate. But as I say, it's still disrespectful because we can't hope other teams. It's the side. The mentality of a football team, supporters base, I should say, it's to hope for somebody else does us a favour. It just shows how shit the club is. Do you know what I mean? I say the same thing for England. We can't hope other people do some deals for us. The only people that are in charge of our future is ourselves. That's it. And I hate seeing people. I know why, TSC. I know why you're saying it, and I get it 100%. But it's just, I just hate that mentality. At the end of the day, guys, I've maintained throughout the entire season that top four is not going to happen. I've said it many times. Not going to happen. Especially, we said at the start of the season how bad the squad was, and that the squad isn't any better than that now. So, it's just not going to happen. We're just not going to have a decent run from that point of view. So let me just try and tidy this up just a little bit. At least try and make him in the same position. There we go. There. No! God damn it. Bumhole. Interesting to see how. Interesting. How did they draw? How did who draw? Rick, sorry, who are you talking about? Because as you can see from the comments, there's a 20-second delay. So by the time you've put the comment in, what I was talking about on YouTube would have been 20 seconds in the past. So let us know what you're going on about. Okay, so just make this a little bit more tidier. Tidy this up just a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. That's looking a bit better, isn't it? That's looking a bit more professional. Bill says very tough draw, but bring it on. Bill, do you want to try and come on again using the using the Skype link that I sent you, mate, and we'll try it again that way if you want to. Cool. Yeah. So I've just seen your message. Okay. So let me just activate that. Bloody earphones. I hate these bleeding things. But you got to use them for this sort of stuff, unfortunately. The way the putt in the balls and the bowls and the reset. What? Rich, what are you talking about? The way the put in the balls, in the bowls and reset new batch each time. No idea what you're talking about, fella. Sorry, mate. I really don't get it. I'm sure there's a bit of argy going in there with the with you between you and your between your. Here we go. Tosser in the house and a tosser gone. That's that one. So yeah, just waiting for Bill to clock in. Just going to resend you the invite, mate, just to be on the safe side. Because it does take a little while to get going. Sometimes. It should still be the same invite. Right, let me just try and sort that out. This is why I need to try and do things before you go before you go live. Is there any dots up on it? No, there isn't, mate. There isn't, unfortunately. Oh, looks like Bill's clocking in. Oi, oi. Hang on, mate. Hang on. You're not on. I'm trying to sort this bloody thing out again. I don't know why it's. Hang on. Where are we? I mentioned first team out and all balls picked from all the bowls. I noticed how different that is to an FA Cup draw. Yeah, it has to be, mate. Because the way that the way that the draw is done. It has to be like that because they can't have you can't have anybody being in the same ring. They have to jump it out in and out in every shape or form. Yeah, sorry mate, it doesn't look like it's working. Pulling my hair out with this thing. Not pulling it through. Hang on, let me just try one more thing. Yeah, no, I can't. It won't. I'll have to try and figure out some more stuff. Sorry, buddy. I'll catch you soon, fella. Yeah, that was a real I need to try and sort out why that's not working. But anyway, will you get a life, you twat? Honestly, got nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. Absolute loser. Absolute loser. Anyway, so yeah. But yeah, no, Rich, as I said, it was just that's the way that the draw happens, mate. Is because they have to keep it separate, so there's no cross contamination of sides drawing each other. Because obviously, as we know, you can't have the same two teams from the same country just going to be playing each other. It has to be all broken up like that. So that's the way that is. That's the way that is. Unfortunately, as it stands. But yeah, very interesting draw from a West Ham perspective. Very, very good draw. I'm going to go and bang my head against the side of the table to figure out exactly why everything isn't working again. Because everything was working perfectly fine yesterday. But anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of your Friday. I will see you on Sunday for the full-time thoughts. Unless anything else pops up in the meantime. Have a great weekend, and we'll start to the weekend, and I will see you on Friday. All the best now. Take care.